Hey everybody, I'm back again. You know, it's really interesting. I haven't done these in over a year, and then I did one on March 1st, and then I did one like 2 days later, and then I'm doing one today. So I don't know why this is happening like this, but I'm guided to do it, so I'm doing it. So we're going to do a reading tonight with a couple different decks than I've used than last time, a little different. And I've just been guided to pull these decks out. So let's see what is going on and what's happening here. Okay, so this is not going to be a long one. It's going to be a little quick reading and a little quick guided meditation at the end. And I hope you'll enjoy it. So here we go. Okay, so I'm going to reach into I always use my trusty deck first, the one that I've been using for years. This is not the same deck, not the same cards, but it is the deck that I've used for years. Only I had to get new ones because they got all sticky and, you know, they get kind of funky after a while. So here we go. All right, I'm gonna, still coughing a little bit. You have to excuse me. And I'm just casual again on the stairs. It's just easy and fast. So we're going to ask that we get a nice little bit of insight for anyone who's watching or listening. And so I do suggest you get a little question in your mind about something you want to know about, or clarification you might want to know, something in your life or some guidance. And remember, these cards are going to tap into your subconscious mind, and they are going to allow you to get the answers that you need. And they will bubble up from your subconscious mind, either in your dream state, or when you're driving the car, or when you're running or jogging or working out or meditating. So be ready for that. Don't discard those little snippets of information when they come. But we are divinely protected by healing white light, and no negativity can enter into our sphere now or ever. And we will find that watching the readings, even days after they've been done, or even years after they've been done, whatever you're guided to look at will give you information, because your higher self knows what you need to know, and knows what you need to hear and what you need to see and what guidance you need to get. Oh, okay, so I'm gonna cut the cards once. How many more times? Okay, they want me to cut it again. One more time. Okay, here we go. And let's see what comes up. Excuse me. All right, I'm gonna do 3 cards in a row. Okay, we've got a pentacle, which is the 8 of Pentacles. Okay. I'm just going to set these out here. And the next card in the deck to come after that is more pentacles. Wow. Okay, that's cool. This is a 6 of Pentacles. And these are shuffled, so, you know, it's not like they're stacked up all the suits at the same time and in a row. They're not. Oh my God. And a 3 of Pentacles. Wow. This is all pentacles. This is heavy. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know why I was guided to do this. We're going to see what's happening, okay? Now I'm going to go into this deck right here. I didn't use this one when I did the other 2 readings recently. So I'm going to choose this one, which is a different deck, and see what's going on here. Again, divinely protected, surrounded by white light. And what we're asking for is some clarity here, okay? Substantiation, clarification, and explanation. Okay, they don't want me to shuffle anymore. Okay, so here we go. Okay. Signs. Signs. I talked about signs the other night, and I talked about how not to discard the signs. This is pretty interesting. I don't think I've ever had, when I've done a reading on my videos, where I've had 3 pentacles in a row like this. I've got the 8, the 6, and a 3. It's pretty far out. All right, we're going to put this deck aside and go to the next deck, and I'm going to tell you everything when we get the cards out here. This is another deck that I actually used this one the other night, and we're going to choose one from here. I'm not going to choose it. The card's going to show us what we need to know. They don't want me to shuffle very much. It's interesting. Okay, whatever this one is right here. I don't have my glasses on, so this is entrepreneur. Wow, this is far out because entrepreneurs are in business and the pentacles are all about money and earth trip in business. So, wow, I don't know what's happening. We're going to find out though. And now I'm going to use this deck, which I haven't used in a while, but I felt guided to pull this one out. I do what I'm told, you know, I follow directions. I follow the signs, I follow directions. All right, so let's see. This is a very fat deck, okay? Again, I'm told to not shuffle too much and just take this card right here. Okay, I will. And here we go. This is water spirits. Okay, this is an interesting deck. This was a gift to me from a very dear friend of mine who will probably be watching this. And we're going to see what all this means. Okay, I'm going to put my glasses on so I can catch all the nuances. Excuse me. I forgot to put my blocking text on here, so I'm not going to be disturbed. All right, so here we go. The first one was this one. 8 of Pentacles. You see, this is a person who's very hard at work, a crafts person. They've accomplished a lot right here. This is an earth trip, okay? This is a very grounded person. See the red legs? That's the root chakra. And they're hard at work, and they're creating money is what they're doing. These are coins. And they're very good at their craft, and they're working diligently at it. So whatever you've been doing, whatever your craft is, whatever you're focused on, you're doing a good job. Stay focused on it and continue to work because it's going to be successful for you. This is a money card, okay? So keep doing what you're doing. Stay focused, stay grounded, and keep working at your craft, whatever your craft is. If your craft is music or art or acting or construction or whatever it is, keep working at it because it's going to pay you back big time. Pay you back big time. And then the next one we have is this one, another pentacle card. This is the 6. This is someone who has enough to give to others, okay? This is someone who's sharing their talents, sharing their abilities, sharing their finances. They have enough and they're comfortable enough, very grounded. You see all the red again? This is grounded root chakra. This person is grounded enough to be able to help others. Now you can help others, not necessarily through money, but you can help others through sharing your skill, being kind, being helpful, and being generous of spirit. This is a generous energy here. Generous of spirit. That means allowing people to be who they are and giving them the space and the generosity to not get all involved in what's going on and just allow. And for you also to be able to give of yourself without sacrificing yourself. Share what you know. Help others. That's what it's about. This is about helping others. Okay? Now, the last pentacle card. I have to laugh. This is a 3, okay? Now remember, this is a 6, okay? 3 and 3 equals 6. You see this person right here? This is another crafts person working hard. And you see this person is like creating something in like a house of worship or something. And that people are saying, oh yes, good job. This is excellent, you're doing a very good job. And this one is like a monk, like a man of God, okay? So stay connected to your higher self. Notice the purple here, okay? This is the higher chakras and the orange apron that this person is wearing. This person is elevated on a stool. He's coming from a higher place and he's working in a place of higher elevation and consciousness, you know, a church. So this is stay connected in spirit and keep working at what you're doing. This was the 3, and by doing this, you're going to be this. You're going to, because this is a 3 and this is a 6. So you're going to, by doing this and staying conscious and coming from an elevated space, a higher consciousness, others are approving, you're going to be able to give even more in a very balanced way. See the scales right here? Very balanced and giving to others. This is really interesting. So you're on the right track. Stay at it, but remember to stay elevated. Stay elevated in your consciousness, elevated in spirit. And by doing that, you will be a generous person of service, giving to others of your knowledge, your love, your wisdom, your generosity of spirit. Generosity of spirit is, I was telling somebody the other night, I had dinner with some friends, and one of the guys was saying, you know, I don't like stingy people. And I said, I don't either. And it's not just about money. I don't like people who are stingy of energy or stingy in that they won't allow you to be who you are or to express yourself. So generosity of spirit is more than just about money. Generosity of spirit is just allowing and, you know, giving people the space and giving people the love and the support so that they can express themselves fully. Wow. Okay, next. Here we go. Signs. I talked about this the other night. The signs are everywhere, okay? Everywhere. We just had a full moon. It was gorgeous. What night was that? Monday night. We had a full moon Monday night. And here we have this gorgeous woman, and she's like pointing to the signs. Don't miss them. They're coming to you all the time. Don't miss them. They are messages for you. Now, I'm going to read to you about the signs here. Pay careful attention to the messages the angels give you now. You've asked for a sign, and they're going to deliver it. Notice and trust these signs. You've asked for heaven to help you. Now it's up to you to pay attention to the evidence of their help. This card signifies that your angels are trying to get your attention with signs. You know, I did a session today with a woman, and she said every day, numerous times during the day, she's seeing 1111, 111, 222, 333, 444, 555. Pay attention to those signs. Those are downloads. Those are letting you know, and she's going through kind of a challenging time right now, but it's letting you know when you see things like that, that you're not alone, that there is witnesses from the other realms that are helping you and keeping an eye on you and protecting you and guiding you, okay? So, you've asked for the signs. This card signifies that your angels are trying to get your attention. They might ask a butterfly or a bird to fly so near you, or they might compel you to hear a song several times. They might put an object in your path so that you have to notice it. Drawing this card is also a sign from your angels. They're trying to get through. Please notice, okay? You can ask your angels to give you a sign whenever you have a question or a decision to make. Usually, it's not a good idea to specify what type of sign you like. Leave that up to them. They are very good at making their presence known. Not just the angels, but your departed loved ones. And not just the angels and your departed loved ones, but your guiding spirits, your benevolent guides from the other side, because we all have them, okay? It's just like they're in the other room, okay? But you can't see them, you can't hold them, you can't touch them. Although I have had dreams where I have touched them. Maybe you have too, but that's for another conversation. All right, now the next one we're going to is this one. Remember this one? I gotta grab this off the floor here. My nails are so long I can't grab it. Oh, I'll slide it. Here we go. Entrepreneur. Well, you saw the pentacles there. This is a card about an entrepreneur. Let's see what it has to say. And I want you to notice something here. This entrepreneur card, look what this guy's doing. He's lighting. He's going to be sharing light and spreading light. That's what you need to do as an entrepreneur. If in your work, whatever your work is, it's about spreading light, spreading joy, spreading happiness, and spreading love. Whatever your work is, whether you're a server in a restaurant, or a contractor building for someone, or a musician who's playing music and making people happy, or an actor, or a teacher, anything, any job you have, any work you have, keep it aligned with sharing light and love. Okay? You can't go wrong with that. All right, I'm going to read to you about this. Entrepreneur. Self-employment suits your disposition and intentions. Working for yourself allows you to better follow your intuition and divine guidance. Maybe you're thinking about leaving a job and working for yourself. This is to let you know to go for it. It allows you to follow your intuition and divine guidance. We are your coworkers and teammates who remain loyally by your side to ensure your success in all ways. This card comes to you because you're well suited for self-employment. You have the ideas, the drive, and the self-discipline required for entrepreneurial work. Yet, self-doubts make you hesitate. The angels, starting to trance here already. The angels reassure you that you have what it takes to succeed as an entrepreneur. They will guide you and support you along the way. As long as you follow through on this action, your success is assured. And the action is to move forward. Additional meanings are your ideas for a business are sound. Ease out of your present job by moonlighting with your desired business idea. Take action as you're guided with respect to your career. Follow the signs because you are being guided. Fully commit to succeeding in your new business and your new ventures. This is really a cool reading because it's all about work, the earth trip, money, skills, and moving forward and having the confidence to do it, knowing that you are divinely protected and guided to do so. And this, I haven't done a reading like this in a while, where it's been so much on this focus. Now we're going to the water spirit. This card. It says, water spirit, manifesting dreams. Well, now we're manifesting, aren't we? Wow. Okay. And the number on this card is 46. 4 and 6 is 10. 1 and 0 is 1. That's a magician card, which means you can have very much of a power in creating a reality. And these cards are letting you know that it's a good time to do that. Now, these cards are a little different, okay? They're more of a story, so a lot of metaphors in here. Here we go. In the sparkling water of the forest stream, otters plunge into the cold waters and resurface to race to the shore and then plunge back into the water. Small ones, big ones, otters of all sizes join in the fray. The brook seems to be laughing with joy at their antics. Okay, just think about this. Big ones, small ones. It's about a lot of animals playing. It's about a group endeavor, okay? And it's about fun and play. It's not all serious. Your dreams can come true, truly. However, there are a few steps necessary for this to occur. First, believe that you deserve it. Know that you are worthy, because you are. Act as if your dreams had already come true. Move your body like someone whose desires have manifested. Most important, you must also take action in the direction of your dreams. This is not the time to sit around and passively wait for things to turn out. Give deeply and fully of who you are. You know why I'm smiling? Because that's what this card was all about. Giving deeply and fully of who you are. You see how they all tie together here? For the more that you give, the more that you will receive. Allow your emotions and feelings to flow. Don't repress or suppress the truth of your soul. This is the time to let yourself be who you truly are. Don't shut yourself down. Don't diminish your light for the sake of the comfort of others. As you focus on gratitude for what you already have, more joy and abundance will grow in your life. Water energy traditionally represents your feelings and emotions. As in all things, too much emotion can be depleting, and too little emotion can be draining. When your emotion flows as clearly as a mountain stream, then you are at a pivotal time to distinctly state your intentions and dreams, and the forces of the universe will answer and support your dreams coming true. Okay, so you stay in gratitude, and you feel the blessings in your life, and you're flowing along. Your emotions are nice and balanced and grounded, like we saw the red in the first deck that I pulled. When your emotions flow as clearly as a mountain stream, that is the time when you're at a pivotal moment to distinctly state your intentions and dreams, and the forces of the universe will answer and support your dreams coming true. So what happens first? You got to get grounded. You got to be centered. You got to be balanced. Okay? That's what you have to do first. When you're in that state of gratitude, center, and balanced, that's when you state your intentions to the universe, and the universe can actually hear. Not when you're desperate, not when you're frantic, not when you're hysterical, not when you're super anxious. You have to get a handle on yourself first, okay? The spirit of water says, water flows in cycles, and right now, you're in a cycle of manifesting your dreams. Don't stop the flow by doubting or hesitating. Allow your emotions the freedom to be expressed. Timing is everything, and right now is your time. Well, it couldn't be a better reading than that, could it? So any doubts you've had, let them fly away, because they have no place here and now. Okay, now we're going to do a guided meditation to let all this go in to your subconscious mind and let it start to sprout when the time is right. So get yourself comfortable. I'm going to get up and get a tissue because I'm already starting to go into a trance here. And what happens at that time is I start coughing and clearing my throat, and my eyes start watering, and my nose starts running. So get yourself comfortable, and I'll be right back in a second. You might want to be lying down. That works really well, to just lie down, and put your earbuds on and listen to what I'm saying. You already saw the visuals, so now it's just about listening to what I'm saying. Okay. Get comfortable. Remember your question, but don't focus on it. Just say what your question is and let it go. We're going to do a little breathing. So take a few breaths in and exhale longer than your inhale breaths were. So I don't care how many counts you take in, just exhale for a longer amount of counts. And exhale through your mouth like you're blowing out a candle. Do this again. Inhale, diaphragm comes out, and exhale. Luna's joining us. Hi, Luna. Hi, Luna. Yeah. That's right. Just let it go. Let yourself relax. Every breath allows you to let go even more. Letting go. easily and gently. Allowing yourself to take this time to just release any concerns, worries, and frustrations. And know that all is well. All is well. Right, Luna? All is well. I'm going to count from 5 down to 0. And each count will allow you to relax even more and let go even more. Beginning on the count of 5. Feeling a relaxing sensation starting at the top of your head. Coming down, all the way down, over your face. And down even more, over your neck, your throat, your chest. Coming down even more, down through your shoulders, as you come down to 4. Down through your torso, coming down to 3. Your shoulders are now releasing down through your arms and elbows and hands and fingers. At the same time, going down through your torso, coming down to 2. Any sounds you hear allow you to go even deeper, focusing even more on your own experience. On the count of 2, coming down, the relaxing sensation moves down through your legs, your thighs, your knees, and even more. Down through your ankles on the count of 1. And going even deeper, letting go more and more. Each breath takes you deeper, letting you relax even more. Giving your mind and body a chance to decompress and let go. And drifting from 1 down to 0. Going deeper and deeper and deeper. Now is the time to reap the rewards of the work that you've been putting in. Now is the time to trust and know that you are able to make it happen for yourself. Whatever it is that you desire right now, your goal is to get yourself centered and grounded, and then to state it very clearly and strongly to the universe. Luna's stating it strongly and clearly right now. And you can too, from a balanced, grounded state. She's very talkative tonight. She picks up on the energy. You want to be more generous of spirit. Allow yourself in your endeavors and your goals and your dreams to always come from a place of higher elevation, higher consciousness. Be of service to humanity. Allow yourself to be one who contributes to good, to support, to kindness, to love. Others see your gifts, they see the work you've done, they see what you have to offer and what you've created, and they like it. They approve of it. And they will continue to even more and more as long as you come from higher consciousness. Keep your eyes open for the signs. They are coming to you fast and furious. Pay attention and be grateful. Be grateful that they are coming, and be grateful that you're seeing them and able to notice them. The more you do that, the more signs you'll get and the more direction you'll get from the other realms and from your guardian angels and from your departed loved ones who are still here with you, keeping an eye on you, helping you in any way they can. You are an entrepreneur. You have the ability to do it yourself. You have your own ideas, your own ways of doing things. And when you do it for yourself, you don't have to answer to anyone but your higher self. You don't have to work with someone who is not as evolved as you are and take direction from them. You make the decisions. You decide the direction. You are the one who is in charge. And that's very, very freeing because you can be more in tune with your higher self and follow through on the guidance you get when there's no one else to answer to, no other person to answer to. You only answer to your higher self and your guidance, which you must always do. Remember to have a playful spirit. Have a playful spirit as you get yourself grounded. Have a playful spirit as you express what you have to offer the world. Keep it light. Come from love. And all will work out beautifully. Remember to be a benefit to others. Remember to be generous of spirit. Give of what you know. Support, love, kindness, light. Shine your light. Shine your beautiful light. And be brilliant. Because you are brilliant. Stop shutting down your light for the sake of others. Be fully who you are. Now more than ever before, it's important in your life. And drifting deeper and allowing yourself to go even deeper into a relaxed, receptive state. That's it. Allowing everything that's been said that resonates with you, is true, and aligned with your belief system to move even deeper into your subconscious mind and begin to manifest. The seeds have been planted. Yes, they have. And going deeper and deeper. That's it. The answers are coming, if they haven't already. Beginning to come back up now, on the count of 1. Relaxed, calm, grounded, comfortable. Continuing up on 2. Grateful for the time that you spent with yourself. Grateful for the time you spent thinking about what came up on the cards and how it resonates with you. Continue up on 3. Feeling very even, balanced, connected, and grounded. Coming up on 4, relaxed, calm, and comfortable. And all the way up to 5. If you choose to open your eyes now, you'll feel wide awake and wonderful. If you choose to drift off to sleep in dreamland, your dreams will be beautiful, vivid, and full of information for you. Thank you for spending this time meditating with me. Thank you for spending this time with yourself. I look forward to seeing you again soon. And And I wish you many, many blessings and much, much love. Until we meet again, many blessings and namaste.